Huh. Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know. I'm not the wannabe plantologist. It's called botanist. Oh, hey, look over there. Only 2? Hibiscus everywhere. Huh, kids' playground. Okay. Oh, the sun. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose. It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first. Never! Oh, I love those merry-go-round things. They were the best. What the? Why'd it go gray and dark and foreboding? Wait, who's that? What the? Oh. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible. Oh. Gone. Huh. What is that? It's like he's constantly chased by a ghost or something. Was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. Nope. Memento detected. Cool. Oh. What's wrong with him? The joy of being a parent. Probably. Well, this was short. A short memento find. Okay, let's see. More flowers, perhaps? Oh. Well, that was easy. A tire. Do 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 do. Oh. Piling up tires as a kid. Oh, he's putting in all the effort. What is that? What was that? A badger? Paper airplane. Faye. Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa, where'd you learn to do that? It's called talent. Come on, weren't you going to show me your school? Yeah, the classroom should be cleared by now. Are you going to stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Aw, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. Paper airplane? How's the paper airplane not important? Alright, what do we got over here? Like a soccer field or something? Alright, kids kicking a soccer ball around. Yep, without even touching it. They are magic kids. Magic kids that can move a soccer ball with the power of their mind. Whew. Yep, definitely a lovely, relaxing little game, making me all sleepy in sorts. Huh, this school looks familiar. It does look familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Yeah, they probably just, reused a map from the previous game because it's easier. Or maybe they were on a time crunch, I don't know. This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. These are the good ones? Okay, there's like one in that corner there that looks actually good. The rest of them... Wow, if those are the good ones. I guess he doesn't really have talent in any of the arts, huh? Nope. Here we go. Oh. Okay. And I sit right over there. Although I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they'll want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Aw, that's kind of him. Also, I bet I know which girl he's talking about. That sounds like the couple from the last one. From the last game. Oop, computer lab. The one class everyone slacks off at, and you actually work? I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? Well, that does sound like your thing. Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. Wait, we didn't get anything for that? Aw, are you that shy? I'm not shy, I just don't care to bother. Oh, so gritty. Ooh, so gritty. Hey, I like her. Let's see, anything else from here? Or is that it? Oh, nope, just repeats. Okay. And yours. Hey, you never know. You could be in the world I created right now. Har har. Huh, that's an interesting thing to say, Neil. Are these games perhaps your memory in actuality? And not just your job? Oh. Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. Ha. There's the time passing. And he's just laughing. Another clock. Memento detected. That's all right. We have all the little orb things now. Come on. And one more. Prepare memento. Let's see. And it pushes things around. So if I do that and that and then if I do that, let's see. Oh, it just fully goes sideways. You can't even go past there. Okay. There we go. That wasn't so hard. Another clock. Yay! It's slightly different from the last clock. Isn't that interesting? Activate memento. You know, if Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I've a few guesses. Yeah, I have a few too. You know, maybe she died. That's the most likely one. Maybe she moved away. Or, you know, maybe they just grew apart. It happens, especially when you're kids. No. Then again, there's been that shadow following him around. Maybe she's been here the whole time. Oh, pilot? Oh, he dropped his hat. He is very much in a hurry. Wait, is this a hospital? An airplane pilot hat. What is this? Wait, is that a memory thing? Maybe? Oh, okay, crutches. Yeah, this looks like a hospital. Did she die then? Did she get in an accident or something? Oh no. Or did she get sick? Who are you? Wrong room. Sorry. Okay. Oh, baby came. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day. Oh, he missed it. You made it. But he missed it. Is that? Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. Oh, is he having a panic attack? That looked like a panic attack. Okay, he's calm again. He grounded himself. Good for him. It's not easy. Paper? Random. Oh, paper airplane. Because it's a thing he does. Okay. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that, I don't know, I was in such a rush to get back, and suddenly seeing him here, I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know? But, well, it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. I could even make it here when he was born. Or no, I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Yeah, he tried. I think his life is going to be all these little things. The fixes aren't going to be anything major. It's going to be little things, you know, making it so that his last flight, you know, was he didn't make that bumpy landing. It was a good and pleasant landing for everyone. You know, he makes it on time for the birth of his son. He, I don't know, learns to play the cello properly so that he can play more than the scales. I don't think it's going to be that he wants any big things changed into his life. Well, I mean, this one's a big one. Actually arriving on time to witness your son being born is a big one. But I think that's what he really wants, ultimately. It's these little things, those little regrets he had, to just be able to go back and change those little regrets. That's ultimately going to be what it is. I don't know what else is going on here. Something else is very clearly also going on here. But I think most of his life is just these little regrets that he wishes weren't an issue. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Note, regret, absence. Okay. So let's see, is it yeah, there we go. The paper airplane is once again the memento. Right, because his parents were never really there for him, so he wants to be there for his kid and everything. And I guess feeling like he missed the beginning was really upsetting. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Activate memento. Yes. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different. All that again. Time to go. Oh, here he is. slightly older kid. Oh, and now we're over here. Uh-oh. They might be a little stuck. Wow. Far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. Do you? He's on the other side, right? We could just... Shh. Look, Neil, all we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. That's a Legend of Zelda grappling hook. Is that hook shot? Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. All right, I guess it's straightforward enough. Yeah. You absolute nerd. What the? Okay. Was that enough? Okay. Oh, hello. Hi, Hidden Treaty. Thank you for the raid. Hello, Hoverfish. How are you guys? Hello, K-Bar Capybara. Hello, Corvo. Ah, yes. The garden has arrived and new berries are here. Hello, hi. So many people. Thank you for the follow, Loyal Cryptid. Welcome to the channel. You get to be one of the spirits haunting my chat now. Hello, Hidden Treaty. How are you guys? Were you doing, what was it, D&D again? Did you guys have fun? You steal the sun, yoink away, leaves. Ah, yes. I am playing a game where they go back and alter someone's memories. Stuffed Mario Kart. Neat. Scuffed Mario Kart. Even better. That sounds like fun. I haven't played Mario Kart in years, I think. I was terrible at it. I would almost always get turned around and go the wrong way on the road. And every single spot you could possibly fall off the road, I would fall off the road. You will never play it again. That is fair enough, Hoverfish. That is absolutely fair enough. Welcome in, everyone. How are you? If anyone doesn't know who I am Azuran Wraith. I play all sorts of video games and have fun. Haven't played it in like 12 years. Sounds about right. I am currently playing Finding Paradise, and there's an absolute nerd that I'm dealing with right now in the game. He is fun. He is suspicious as all heck, but he is fun. Nope, did that do anything? That seemed like a failed attempt. Ah, yeah. Oh, and Dr. Rosaline here is done with him. Like, she just does not have the patience to deal with his nonsense. Meanwhile, he's here while they're walking around in some old man's memories. And because a little glitch happened, he decided the best thing to do is to summon a thing he programmed to make it seem more like a video game. While they're trying to alter an old man's memories so that he can be satisfied with his life in hindsight. It's a fun game. The first one of these games was really interesting, and it had like some really touching moments in it. It has beautiful music. I absolutely love the music in these games. I also know there's going to be some sort of twist happening, and it's probably going to be like dark and at least a little heartbreaking. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I am fairly certain that it is going to happen because that's what the first game was like. So I'm expecting this one to be very similar. It says, not for me, it isn't. I forgot to read what Dr. Rosaline was said. She was probably making fun of him again. Alright, let's see. And whoop. Aha! I can feel it, Eva. What? This hook shot is the hook shot that will pierce the heavens. That is... Oh, what's it called? What's that anime called? Gurren Lagann. That is a Gurren Lagann reference. Also, Gurren Lagann is an absolutely banger anime. It is so much fun. It is goofy and ridiculous and just has an awesome Big Brother type character. It is a good anime. It's not very long either. It's one of the shorter ones. But it is fun. It goes from people living under the ground because I think they don't believe the sky is real or something like that. They obviously eventually find out, oh no, there is a surface and the sky does in fact exist. And heck, look up there. There are stars. Stars are real. Isn't that something? And they also find that there are like giant robots and they can fuse the robots together to make even bigger robots. And most of the anime is them progressively fusing more and more robots together to make it bigger or something like that. It's been a while since I watched. All I know is that the robot they pilot progressively gets bigger and more ridiculous until they're basically large enough to throw planets, and it is amazing and wonderful. You want to do another run of Rogue Blade, but it's 1 a.m. and you don't want to spend multiple hours on a run when you have stuff to do tomorrow. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. Also, if you guys have to get going after the raid, I don't mind at all, and I totally understand. I will be here for... I'm hoping to finish this chapter, but I don't know how much of this chapter is left, so we will see. But thank you guys for coming in. I will be here to entertain for at least a little while. Also, I'm trying to do voices for this game. I'm not the greatest at it, but I think I do okay sometimes. But what the heck? Wait, what? What the heck? Okay, Neil... It's Pluto? I thought it was like the moon or something. What the heck has Neil done? Dude, unshrink Pluto and put it back in orbit right now. Oh, hydro check. Thank you, Hoverfish, for the hydro check. Hold on. I got a little... There it is. I shall now consume the fluids. Yum. The water in my cup is getting a little low, but that's okay. You got points back? Ah, you probably were here long enough for points. But yeah, it's fine that the water in my cup is getting low. I have an entire gallon of water on my floor, so I can recover it very quickly. No, you got 500 back? Huh, interesting. Like a refund. I don't know, maybe it's a glitch. But hey, free points. Now you can spend them on other stuff too. Ooh, also, fun thing. For my Valheim game that I've been streaming on Tuesday and Thursday night, I have a lot of wolves now. So I added a redemption so you guys could name the wolves if you wanted to. Just for funsies. Because there's like a lot of them. Probably more than I need, but it's so fun. Like refund or save. Well, you know, free points. Awesome. Relax. It was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention, in part, procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait, what? Hath idea. You hath an idea? Ooh. What is wrong with you? Yeah, how are they on... Did he turn Pluto into a balloon or something? Or did they... Okay, Neil is creative. Up. Exactly. Okay, points for creativity, but so many more negative points for absurdity. Neil has gone out of his way to come up with a solution that was thoroughly unnecessary. I love him for it, but what the heck, Neil? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Now, let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Pluto. Thanks for the lift. It's not even a real planet. Dr. Rosaline, how could you? Your face isn't a real planet. Ain't as weird as your idea of having the vacuum of space be an ocean. We could have space whales. I love space whales. They're awesome. Any sci-fi show that has space whales in it is already aces in my book. At least it wasn't Uranus. Yes. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. She made a joke. Neil's not used to her making jokes. Oh, there's the kid. Huh. Talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know. We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. By the way, that is another game in this series you can play. It's sort of part of the whole line series thing, but it's more like a mini extra game happening between the main games. So yeah, you can actually find that whole story on your own by playing that game. It might have been free, or maybe I just got it for free because of special little opportunities or something. I don't remember. But yeah, you can play the whole game with him finding the injured bird as a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow. What a load of sappy saccharine. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Huh. Maybe that's what's going on with him. With the weird memory jumping back and forth that's been happening, and all the little things from his childhood that just remain as he became an adult. Like, maybe that's it. He just has a hard time letting go of things. He gets attached and he has to keep them with him for basically ever. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, I can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story's meant to be told, you know? Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. Screw sleep schedule, you're gonna play Rogue Blade. Ah, have fun with that. Try not to ruin your sleep schedule too much. Sleep is a little bit important. It's just a little bit important to, recover your energy. Not too much, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. But, you might want a little bit of sleep, at least. Then again, Rogue Blade. Also, somehow you're at 2.1k blood. Okay, I do not get that at all, but okay. Is that related to Rogue Blade, or is this something else? Which is like mega currency for classes. Oh, meta. Derp. Okay, neat. That sounds like it's a good thing. I assume, probably. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. There you go. Oh, hey, it actually made it to her that time. Huh? You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper airplane, you know. We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Heh. Which means you've been to 700 shops or at least 3,500 rounds. That is a big number. That is a very big number. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? Why have you done this? Ah, Hoverfish, only you can answer that question. One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. There are so many nerd references in these games. I love all of them. I love trying to identify them too. I'm also really hoping they didn't make a reference I didn't get. Hyperfixation. Yeah, that would do it. That would absolutely do it. 100%. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. Oh, light's on. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Note, flying. Okay, I am a little interested because they have pointed out repeatedly that there were inconsistencies with his memory. Instances where things sort of blurred together and settings weren't what they were supposed to be. And then he just said that when he was a kid, he had trouble distinguishing his daydreams from reality. And I know that's an actual condition. Like, some people actually do have just such powerful imaginations that the part of their brain that usually properly separates the things that they're experiencing in real life at that moment and the things that they are imagining or remembering in their head, their brain has trouble keeping those things separate. So sometimes they'll quite literally have an overlap between their memories and, you know, their what they're experiencing in that moment, or even things they're imagining and what they're actually seeing and experiencing. Gonna see if you can get to round 50 without buying items, which is gonna be annoying. Ah, good luck. That certainly sounds like a challenge. But hey, if you make it, that's awesome. I also don't know if this kid has some mysterious condition that'll be slowly revealed in the game. The first game had that. Like, the first game, a big part of the plot was the fact that a character was autistic, and that affected everything around her, including the husband who was having his memories rewritten. Like, that was a big part of the plot. And I don't know if this game, the sequel game that I'm playing right now, is the same or not. If it also has some condition that the main character is dealing with that is actively affecting the whole plot. Or maybe that was just for the first game and this game is not quite so, subtle with its messaging. I do not know. Difficulty curve is rough. It certainly will be. Good luck. I hope you're able to get through without having to buy items. It'll be awesome if you do. And if not, you can try again another time. Good luck either way. Well, that friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Remember all these late night conversations all while on his dying bed? Tisk tisk. You'll be one of the 200 some that got the badge. Nice. Oh, yeah, he's just, okay. Can we walk around some? There we go. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. Yeah, there's, what's that? Pac-Man poster. I cannot read that. Does it just say music with a guitar picture there? Okay. And then that looks like a movie poster or something, I suppose. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. That's true. The kids don't usually get balcony rooms. Oh, there's a shiny thing here. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting, hanging above his bed in his elderly days. Oh, right. I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. Let's see. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. Oh, it's the Memento. Nice. Okay. Poster of a horror movie. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, there we go. Huh, didn't think he had it in him. It's also very RNG on what potions alchemists drop, if even. Ah. Alright, we got a memory to deal with. Come on, there you go. Haha. Memento. Alright, now we get to play the minigame. Let's see. So, books, airplane, and clock. Okay, and there's an X thing there blocking our ability to move stuff. Alright, so we got one there. One there. Oh, there we go. Okay, and oh, nope, that messed it up. Oh, and we can't move that bit at all, can we? Okay. But what if... Okay, if I move that there, and then that there, then this here, and that there. Alright, I think I got it. Whoop. There we go. Aha! You also died at 28, so guess you're going farming and just AFK a bit. Ah, that is also an option. Activate Memento. Yes. Wait a second. In the future, this journal is completely blank. How did it become unblank in the future? That's suspicious. Oh. We're here again. Okay. Flying on an airplane. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, eh? I mean, we knew that already. More like cliffhanger. Why is she making so many jokes? She doesn't make jokes. What the heck? Because with Farmer, you can just get an upgrade that gives you stats. Fair enough. All but speed, though. Ah. That's a shame. Speed is such a useful stat. I don't care what game you're playing. Speed is just awesome. Oakland Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level, Tree Niner 0. Do you mean 3-9er? He said Tree Niner. Did he mean 3-9er? ATC. Cactus 135, Oakland Center, altimeter setting, 3007. See ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135 out. It's literally the difference between life and death in this game. Things hit like a truck after 30. Oof. Yeah, sounds important, for sure. See, Greenhorn, you gotta play by the rules and use them proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. But the chief instructor said, do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Oh my gosh, look, the fuzzy character is literally all mustache. Don't think I'll be going easy on you just because this is your first flight with the company. Aw, he's a newbie pilot. That's adorable. And if you don't have over 20, you're dead. Oof. Yeah, sounds... Yep, that sounds tough. As my first officer, there are only 2 things I ever want to hear from you. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? Yeah, kinda. No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only 2 things I expect to hear from you? So, when he asked if he looked funny, your options are to respond either yes, Captain, as in you do look funny, or landing gear down, completely avoiding the question. Yes, Captain? So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down. Son of a gun. They send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes? I hope. Received. Note, Captain Ernst. Not to mention defense gain is brutally slow in shops. Oof. Alright, I gotta find 2 memory things. Let's see, we got book. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of a pre-flight checklist glued on there. Oh, well, we found 1 memory. Alright, let's see if we can find another one. Oh, offboarding happening. A lot of things that want to reduce it, not many that increase it. Ah, that is the way at times, isn't it? Charlene. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Huh, yeah. You should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him, though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell them thanks, but I'd better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. Let's see. And that is all the dialogue available there. The farm is also bugged right now. Aha, that would make it difficult. Level 1 money upgrade scales value when it shouldn't. Is that a good bug? Or is that a bad bug? Huh. Oh, right. A blurry pre-flight checklist glued onto the book's spine. That is an odd place to glue a checklist. Good for progression. Ah, excellent. Okay, well, oh, right. Where was the memento? I had one request, to not send me a gourd. And what do? They send me a gourd. Okay. Yes, Captain. And he just says yes, Captain, over and over again. Okay, so we gotta find... Oh, there it is. Memento detected. Hello, I'm sorry if I mispronounce this. Is it Rosov? Roswov? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry for that, but welcome in. How are you? I'm about to do a mini game as I sort through the memories of this old dying person. Something like that, or call me Roz. Roz works. I can do Roz. I can remember Roz. Rip. Yeah, that is the theme of these games. There's an old person who is literally on their deathbed to the point that they're pretty sure they have less than a day left at best. This your first time playing this game? Yes, this is my first time playing Finding Paradise, but I did play the one that came before this, To the Moon. So not my first time for like this set of games, but first time for Finding Paradise, yes. I'm enjoying it. I love the music in these games. Like, I love the music in the first game. I love the music in this game too. Did you play the TTM minisode about the doctors? I don't think I've played that one yet. I played the bird story one. The one that happens between To the Moon and Finding Paradise. I haven't played To the Moon comes with 2 minisodes. Okay, so I've played I think not Finding Paradise. That's the one we're playing right now. Haha. I think the bird story one is one of those. I did look up at some point all the games. I do not remember all of them after my head, but I know I have Finding Paradise. A bird story is separate. Okay. So then no, I have not played the 2 minisode games. I need to go do that. I should absolutely go do that. I can do that after playing this. Because I have the third one that comes after Finding Paradise. Not Paradise, Paradise. My brain is not wording right now for some reason. Okay. I'm going to have to look up the 2 minisodes then so I can play those too. Because I enjoy these games a lot. The minisodes are all about SIG-Core doctors. They're very short and come for free with the To the Moon itself. Oh, okay. Sweet, so I should have them already. Doesn't much matter when you play them, but you recommend it. They are very funny. Pair of dice. Words are hard. Yes, words are difficult. They are quite hard sometimes. I don't often do them correctly, but I try my best, gosh darn it. But yee, more stuff to play. English, no. Yeah, sometimes English, no. And it's supposed to be my first language. It's technically my only language. But yeah, just sometimes the words don't do things they're supposed to be doing. You say as you fail to spell 2 times. English is your first language too, and you can't word it's good. Yep, don't worry about it. I've played Minecraft. No one in Minecraft can read or spell things correctly. I have an excuse. Or maybe that's just gaming in general. Maybe gamers in general can't read or spell. Which makes it ironic that I'm playing a story game that is mostly about reading. Maybe that's just people in general. Maybe. It could be. Do 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 do. Here we go. Prepare the memento. Time for a mini game. Ooh, so many hats. Huh. This is new. Interesting. Oop. Wait, did those things even do anything? Oh. They had those arrow things, but I don't think they did anything. That was weird. You have to ask, which of the 2 doctors helped the crying kid at the start of the game? I had Eva help because I did not trust Neil. Gotcha. She is very professional. She is. Also, I was pretty sure that Neil's solution would have been to, like, push the bullying kid into the water or something. You got a speed potion for Alchemist. Nice, Hoverfish. That's excellent. From. Yes. You got speed potion from alchemist. That makes sense. You're oddly not far wrong. Ah. Out of curiosity, what does happen if you pick Neil? Like, if I'd chosen Neil to deal with the situation, what would have happened? I am very curious to know. Like, oh, the other kid had a toy too. Would he have taken the toy and thrown it in the water? You know what? You recommend saving than trying it again. It is worth it. Aha. Well, I know what I'm doing once I finish this game. I am very curious to find out what Neil does. I'm sure it's amusing because Neil just does interesting and amusing things all the time. The sweet nerdy boy. Neil is gonna be Neil. Sounds about right. Aha. Why is the logo a paper airplane? That's interesting. I know it's relevant. Go on, ask him. Oh, they found an airport, so you can ask about becoming a pilot. Okay. All right, kids. Go ask, because I guess they don't have the internet. Excuse me? Just gonna have to hope that the ranged units don't bug to have like 1k damage while you're at 100. Oh yeah, that would be bad. Maybe that's not the company's logo. Maybe that's a link to their Telegram channel. It could be. That is a fair point to make. Are you an airline pilot? It's a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at the dispatch. See? I told you it's worth a try. There they go, fading into the distance. Woo. Telegram won't exist until 2013, by which time Colin will be an old man. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess no one did the first redemption. You know, it's amazing how often people forget that exists. I forget it exists most of the time. Oops. Let's see. Any of these interesting? What's that? A newspaper and a notebook? All right. Is the hat anything? The hat looks like it might be important. Nope. Maybe. Ah, they're just repeating. It's just assumed someone got it by now. Fair enough. Have you considered having a second redeem? You know, that actually sounds like fun. Why not? If only there's a way to set it up so you can't redeem the second redeem until the first redeem has been made. That'd be interesting. You've seen one that wasn't redeemed until 3 hours in. Sounds about right. What's going on over here? Machine thing? Soda machine? Berry. Give me my fix, you stupid thing. Guess he needs caffeine. Why do I never learn? Also ads. Ooh, yeah, there are ads. Well, it is possible, actually. All you need is a bot. That's true. It would be fun. Or I just add it in and see. It'd be also funny if someone redeems second, even though first hasn't been redeemed yet. There's one called the Mustard Mine that can do that. He's me. Nice. Let's see. I bet he knows something about it. Ah. Ross is a bot. Aha. All right. Go on, kid. Go ask. Hey, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. You've definitely redeemed second before first before. Brain what? Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. The pay is not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Interesting. Oh, shiny thing. A painting of a flying single-engine plane. This was the painting hanging in Colin's attic in the present day. Okay. We have just a store of stuff. Let's see. There's people over here. Is this area important somehow? Nope. It's just a space with people. It holds no value or relevance. What a gorgeous plane. Ah, yes. Absolutely gorgeous. Just like this wonderful map of an airway that is most likely mostly concrete. Oh, wait. Is this anything? No, it is not. Oh. It's a cat plane. It's the relative to the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro. It's just a space with people. It holds no value whatsoever. Yeah, that's true of most people. Yep. What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamic's sake. Oh, that is a cute little emote. It's like a crow or something, right? That's adorable. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. Raven. Nice. You have a cat loaf? Oh, that's cute. I love that. That's awesome. I have a slime named Pickle. He bounces. He also comes in a cattier version. The cattier version does not bounce. A glass jar of pickled slimes. Ha, yep. Rat mower. Neil's mind is completely blown. Yep. You know, that sounds like Neil's mind most of the time, if you think about it. Okay. Well, maybe someone finds something amusement in this. What's this? Another painting? A poster of the control panel of a small aircraft. If you know to the moon, you know about olives. Yep, true enough. Olive, olive, olive. Huh. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is at the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means it's owned by a family, duh. And also, it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? And I'm behind you, you know. Faye spitting truths. Oh yeah, Faye spits nothing but truths. She has never told a single lie in her entire life. 600 from Infinite Stats. Wow. Big number. What do you think of her so far? She's fun. She is interesting. I'm pretty sure there's something going on with her. I don't know if she's like an imaginary friend for this lonely kid or if there's something else going on. You make no money because you got only one faith. Ah, yes. Sounds like you need a little more faith then. If that's possible. I don't know how that game works. But yeah, there's something suspicious with Faye. I'm sort of leaning towards maybe she's like an imaginary friend because I don't think I've seen anyone else interact with her or respond to her. So I'm going the imaginary friend route, especially because this kid has literally said that he has had trouble in the past distinguishing between his imagination and reality. So yeah, that's what I'm going for. Don't tell me if I'm right, but feel free to tell me all sorts of like fake spoiler things to confuse me if you want. Without items you can only get from level 2 potion upgrade on Farm and Alchemist. Ah. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. Well, what? Wait, wasn't he watching The Godfather the other day? Sounds about right. Both very RNG. Ah. Silly kids. Yeah, the lady looked confused. Almost like she was watching a kid talk to himself or something, right? Suspicious. It would also explain why there's that shadowy person following them around at random. Cool, fake spoilers. Okay, well, you see, Faye is Darth Vader's mother, and she kills Colin halfway through his life to stop him from transforming into a werewolf. I knew it. It makes total sense. Oh, look, the door's ajar. My brain was thinking door and jar and combine them into jor. Anyway, the door is ajar. It's a jor. Oh, look, it is Godfather-ish. Dr. Watts, you've got to be kidding me. So, you're the kid they told me about. The jaws, the jor jar. I have messed up everyone's ability to speak properly now. Haha, my plan works. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. There's even a cat on the bookshelf. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. A cat? Yeah. Hold on. See? Right here. Well, get the word out on the street. There's cars there. Yeah, that's true. There are cars there. Cats do like their high shelves. Yep, they do. Also, it's a whole Godfather scene and, you know, cats. Ooh, fun fact. Apparently, the cat from that iconic scene in The Godfather was just a random stray. And it was walking around the set. And I can't remember who it was. It might have been the director or someone else important. But they basically picked up the stray cat, handed it to the actor who was playing the Godfather, and the cat was just chill with sitting in his lap during the whole scene and being petted. Completely impromptu things. Stray cat suddenly becomes a star. Word on the street is stop, right up in front of the intersection. Yep, that is true, can confirm. Cat was like, I am now the star. Cat is okay with that. Yep, exactly. It's funny how often iconic scenes from certain movies or shows were completely improvised. No one planned it, but the moment was just perfect, and it just made itself. It's a step down from ancient Egypt where cats were worshipped as gods, but the cat will condescend. Ah, yes. Very true. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality, to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport? I think this kid is imagining this. I don't think this scene played out like this at all. I think the kid's imagination got carried away. So he either imagined this whole thing or just got this impression even though none of it happened this way. Which is hilarious in any case. But also like sort of concerning. Alright then, interesting. 400 away, this is slow. Yes, it is. What, you think an airport owner wouldn't do the whole Godfather thing? Imagine being able to imagine. Ah, yes. Well, as long as you're not, what's the thing? As long as you don't have aphantasia, you can imagine whatever you like. Honestly, if the guy did play this whole thing up, I would be pretty happy working there. Honestly, true. You do have it. Ah, yes. You have 2 phantasias. That's the thing. Yep. Some people have extra fantasia and some people just have no fantasia. It's just a fantasia. Yep. Yes, it is. Psst. Tell him you've got strong arms and can help out around the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are. Yeah, I am. Interesting proposal. It's true, there have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse. Another Amaretto sour, Ricardo, and hold the Amaretto. Well, that just makes it a sour. Amaretto sours are actually really good. I've had one before. But you don't want to hold the Amaretto. The Amaretto part is what makes that drink. Your mind is in the void. You think the original is better than Fantasia 2000. Need a hand? Nah, I ain't doing that joke too dark. I'm not sure what Amaretto is, but I hear it's quite good in coffee. Ah, yeah, it is. Amaretto, first off, it's an alcohol. But it's a specific kind of liqueur that is, I can't remember if it's made from almonds or if it's just an almond flavored liqueur. But yeah, you get a little bit of almond flavored liquor in your coffee, and yes, it is absolutely delicious. It's also really good over ice cream. Roz the Scion, my character on an RPG, likes his coffee with a hint of amaretto and chocolate, with sugar and milk. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I want that. I could have that. I have access to all those things. I could totally make that for myself. You're more of a hot chocolate guy, but you also like it with almond essence. Yes, I've had that before. I recently learned how to make Italian style hot chocolate, which is basically, it has the texture of melted chocolate, but without having, the overwhelming sweetness of if you actually melted that much chocolate. It is so good. My other favorite way to have hot chocolate is the Aztec style, also called Mexican style in some places, where you add spices to it. So it makes the hot chocolate spicy, and it is delicious. You have no idea what some of those are. That's fine. Have you ever had hot chocolate with powdered milk butter and a hint of rose water? No, I have not. That does sound interesting. You also don't have any ingredients for that. It's like drinking Turkish delight. Ooh, interesting. Oh yes, spicy hot chocolate is so good. Your spicy syrup is like 8 years old now though. Yeah, what was it? I actually found a recipe where you could do it yourself. Like, you definitely need some cinnamon. Your body is rejecting comfort right now. Oh no. But comfort's so important. And, what was it? It's not chili powder. Oh, what was it? I do not remember. I'd have to look it up again. I just remember it was so good. It's like cinnamon and some spicy. It's a type of chili powder, but it's not specifically chili powder. Something like that. It was just really good. I just like putting stuff in my hot chocolate. Like sometimes I'll put, if I have like mint extract, I'll like putting some of that in the hot chocolate to make it minty. That's good. You wish you weren't so picky. Yeah, I have days like that. I've had days where I literally go around the whole kitchen and there's food in there that I enjoyed thoroughly like a couple days before. It was delicious when I had it. But for whatever reason on that day, it's just, no, it is not an okay food and I just cannot eat it. Minty's not very bad. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of mint and hot chocolate. It's also fun to take a candy cane and use that to stir your hot chocolate, because then the mint from the candy cane slowly melts into the hot chocolate and that tastes good. Days, it's life for you. Yeah, I guess it's easier if you're consistent with what foods you can and can't eat. Then at least you always know that certain foods are always a no and other foods are always a yes. I feel like it's annoying when it keeps changing. As the internet has told you, mint is cold spice. That makes sense. Doesn't that just make it an herb? Maybe. Possibly. You have your same foods that never let you down. Mozzarella bites, breaded. Ooh, those sound delicious. You get them frozen and then they go into the skillet. Nice. Those are good. Mozzarella sticks are amazing. I haven't had them in ages. You're very consistent. How it's very limited. Fair enough. Half a box of that, you usually with a piece of breaded fish. That's your standard nom. Yeah, I have some foods that I could probably just eat forever if I had them. Like mozzarella sticks are probably up there. Almost anything breaded. Honestly. Garlic bread is definitely on there. I could eat garlic bread forever and never grow bored of it. I love pot stickers. Pot stickers are so good. See, any given week, you probably eat the exact same 10 to 15 times. You can't do seafood and more meat. Ah, fair enough. I've known some people who can't do seafood. My dad's one of those people who can't do seafood. Texture just ain't it. Fair enough. I have certain foods I absolutely cannot get near because of texture. They are just horrible. Heck, I can't eat most soups because of texture. Like, I'll tolerate them, but I just cannot. Neurotypical person. Would you rather eat the same thing for the rest of your life, or autistic person? Yes, please. Yep, that is absolutely accurate. 100%. 110%, as Hoverfish says. I should probably keep playing the game now that I think of it. Oh, wow, I have been playing for a while, haven't I? Okay, I might have to finish this memory and call it. I'll try and read someone, but we're getting close to 3 hours. That's a little more than I usually do. Whoops. Kid, you'll work for me now. And with the earnings, you shall pay for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back. Thank you for your kindness, sir. See, you did it. Ah, we got into the yapping part of the stream. Yep, it's a good part of the stream. Wait a minute. All that's happened is I just applied for a job. Shh, you're practically the underboss now. 50 away. Nice, you're so close. So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. That's actually an excellent question, and it depends on the Italians. And I have actually heard stories of someone who was, trying to make a proposal to some Italians, and they thought they'd be funny by, referencing The Godfather, and it was not taken well. You're half Sicilian and you don't see this as racist. Yeah. I don't know how much Italian. A quarter? My grandfather was Italian, but from, the other side of Italy. Way, 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 way up in the mountains. Different people, different experiences. Yeah. Well, some people are also just more sensitive about things. If they think that you're accusing them of being mafia, they might not take it as well. You're part German. Nice. I'm technically part a lot of things. I did take one of those little genetic test things, and it looks like a kaleidoscope. There's 14 colors on that thing. You're a mutt. I am very much a mutt. I have in fact referred to myself as an Amerimutt because I am a mix of so many things. Mutt is the best. It is. Being a mutt is fun. You get to be all the things. It is also confusing sometimes because people don't know what you are. But that is okay. Italian isn't a race, Neil. It's an ethnicity. Never understood why people think mutt is an insult. It's because people have used it as an insult. So they assume it's an insult. Italian isn't a race? What, in the Indy 500 is? What are you? Yes. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. But he does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if the Dawn has anything for us. Note, first job. Oh, right, we have to find the memory thing. There's a cat up there. Oh, the kitty just flopped over. I think the cat broke. Mew. Oh, it's back. Oh, wait, it's all right. Will it do it again? It did flop over again. Nope, guess not. Will it do it again? It did pop up again. Quit wasting time staring at the cat, Eva. No. Now to slowly gain stats until you can't be killed or way too long. Sounds about right. I'm not even sure if it's a real cat anymore. Aw. Oh, I guess it's done messing around. Darn. Okay, let's see. An amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. So it's just a sour. Oh, memento detected. Sweet. Schrodinger's cat. Until observed, it's both sitting up and lying down. Nice. Alright, we're going to get through this memento, and then I'm going to save the game, and I think call it a night. Alright, let's see. That's a lot of X's. Okay, so we have that. Let's see if I do... Whoop. Okay, I did a thing. Let's see. Oh, okay, I did another thing. And... okay, if I do that... and that... aha! I've succeeded. Maybe save before you activate it, since there's always a conversation at the start of the scene. That is a good point.